Action is coming up, and our broadcast team tonight. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. We've got Ball, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine at the 3.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's DeRozan, back to Ball. Takes the 3, shot clock at 6. Now Caruso. Up again, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Here's Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Dort kicks to Giddey. Here's the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
For 3, Levine doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Dort kicks to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Here's Giddey. And that one is stuck right through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. No dice from the high post.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance. Oh! This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Dort. Beyond the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
The runner. Here's DeRozan. Count it.
That's DeRozan for you. Aggressive by nature. He's going to attack you every trip down.
Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Williams, a screen on Caruso. Giddey, the pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading to Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. It's a refreshing approach.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
So he comes up empty at the line. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Levine for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. 24 seconds left in the first. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Outside DeRozan. Fades away. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So the Bulls 5 right now. You've got Alex Caruso. Levine is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memory. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. He's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Mar DeRozan on the wing over Williams. Here's Caruso. Here's Ball. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Oh!
Yes!
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Passes it to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Vucevic, a screen on George. And there's the pass to Vucevic. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Dort. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Dort's got his first points of the game.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Levine, and he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized forward.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Caruso. Kick out to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And a deep three from Ball. The Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Levine. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 1:02 left in the second quarter. To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a three-point Thunder lead. White the pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Terry. Williams looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades back. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Dort. Williams, a screen on White. Williams up on top. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Misses from close range. Here's Beverly. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Dario Saric is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Levine. Here's DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Passes it to Caruso. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, G.A. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Outside, White. Beverly sets the screen for White. The dish to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
That's what 7 feet 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
Man passes to Saric. Nobody near Williams. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Beverly kicks to Williams. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Drummond. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Flexing the power. Drummond takes the hit, finishes through it, potential and 1.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Rebound by Williams. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
6 on the shot clock, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Williams with the block. Here's Joe, guarded by Green. Joe passes to Williams. Here's Mann. Charge a screen on Beverly. Now the pass to Wiggins. 16 feet away. Joe, good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And the Bulls with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out to the right wing. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Beverly kicks to Green. Drummond trying to get himself free. Shots good by Green. Green's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Sharch. Pass to Joe. And it's White with the rebound.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Drummond sets the screen for White. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists in the game. Sharch dishes to Williams. Williams a screen on Jones. Here's Joe. Traps in the tray. Joe's got 5 now.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Jones the pass to Green. Outside White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Sharch.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jones. Levine's checked in for Green. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Mann. He's covered by Ball. Mann passes to Joe. Sharch in the high post. Williams a screen on Levine. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Thunder lead by 1. And we're just moments away. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. All out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach Levine, then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Caruso finds DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shea can get this shot anytime he wants.
Levine sets the screen for Vucevic. Levine against Dort. Passes it to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
At the top of the key, Williams. Dort kicks to Williams. Giddey the pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Ball with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Levine. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Holmgren.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter. DeRozan really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
And he can't hit the second. The Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And that one is hammered home.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
DeRozan surveying the D. Outside, Ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. On the wing, Levine, defended by Dort. Here's Vucevic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Playing hard, Vooch stepping up and getting it done.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dishes it to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. Ball up top. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. DeRozan against Giddey. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Williams kicks to Giddey. To the wing on the left. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Fires the 3. Buries it from outside.
That is world-class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Over Holmgren. Kick out to Levine. And the pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Dort wide open. Knocks down the trifecta.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Thunder get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got...
play. It should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Dort against Wiggins. Outside Giddey. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Green. Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And Williams punches it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Curry. And there it is for him. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Pulls up. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Jacks up a 3. Curry, no good. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Curry with a steal. Deflected. Here's Holmgren. There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for 2. Curry's got 6.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Warriors pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Looney, a screen on Dort. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Green. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Dort. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Thompson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Warriors on D. Trailing by 2. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Holmgren. And he jams it home with authority.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Looney, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good by Curry.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Giddey. 1 second left. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Giddey. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Dort outside. With the drive. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
Now here's Dort. Clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Dort against Curry. Now here's Looney. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Holmgren. Give him 8. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Drive by Curry, and that one drops. Curry's got 16 points now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
And here's Curry for 3. 1:25 left in the half. Green, the pass to Looney. 5 on the clock. Over Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
No good on that one.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Curry. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Shoots over Wiggins. The shot by Dort, no good. And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group, and the Warriors make some changes. Poole outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Free throw good. Poole. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Joe. Pass to Šarić. Here's Wiggins. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Dario Šarić, and it's Joe in a 2-guard. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Šarić finds Williams. Here's Mann. And stolen by Green.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Kuminga, the pass to Poole. Back to Kuminga. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And he recovers it. For 3, DiVincenzo fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on Lamb. Wiggins, no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. DiVincenzo can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Wiggins. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Poole outside. And here is Green. Poole outside. 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Kuminga launches it. Here's Green. Goes up again. And finally, they hit one. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Let's go with a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Poole. He's got 5. The rebound by Mann.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make. When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Here's DiVincenzo. Green, a screen. Poole from long range. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Joe. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter. Šarić, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside, Williams. On the take. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga, and it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Joe, defended by Thompson. Wiggins outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Joe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 5 points in the game. Outside Curry, and the call will be against Dario Šarić. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Curry. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Dort with it, now guarded by Curry. Giddey passes to Dort, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 6. From Pete Giddey. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Up the floor. Beyond the arc. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 23 points.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Curry with a 3. That's 29 for him.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. Six to shoot. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Williams with it. Now Wiggins defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one belongs to Wiggins. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams.
It's both from the stripe. Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Thompson outside. All sorts of time. And again, it's Golden State.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 ball. Holmgren. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And Looney with the slam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's Curry for 3. There's 1:26 left in the final quarter. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And here are the Warriors now. The Thunder making their last shot. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. On the wing, Green, pass to Looney. And here is Thompson. Giddey defends, fires for three. Thompson, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 14-point game. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Lets a three fly. Counted from distance.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Now Thompson. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready, and they...
teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
DeRozan passes the ball. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Fans again, let's hear it.
Levine feeling it out a bit. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And there it is for him. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Now here's DeRozan. And there's the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Ball. It's Curry with the drive. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
It just doesn't seem to matter. Steph maintaining his focus. It just takes a ton to throw him off balance.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. Curry against Ball. Again, Curry missing. Levine gets to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Looney passes to Green. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Green with a screen for Curry. Out to Thompson. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls, they trail by 1. It's Curry outside. Vucevic with the rebound. DeRozan surveying the D. Fade away. Ball finds Levine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
And one of the strengths of Levine's game is that ability to lure the D into fouls. Get into the wrong position, and he'll make you pay. Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
For 3.
Curry's got 7 points in the game. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Offensive rebound. Pass to Caruso. Misses the 3. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. From deep. Vucevic with the rebound. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Goes up on the wing, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Now here's Vucevic. No points in the game yet for him. Ball against Curry. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:02 left to play in the first. Curry against Ball. Green with a screen on Ball. Again, Curry missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Green with a screen on Ball. Ball against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Curry on the wing. Green with a screen for Curry. Looney passes to Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 12 in the game.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a...
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Curry against Ball. Now here's Curry. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Caruso looking for an opening. Bulls moving the ball around. For 3, Levine. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Green with a screen on Caruso. Thompson way outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Now here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 2 points. That one goes.
It was so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Here's Wiggins. Green with a screen for Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 15 points. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Here's Curry. The Bulls getting the bucket. They kick it out to Green. Levine against Wiggins. There's the triple. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A new lineup here for the Bulls. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Green is checked in for Chicago. Poole against Beverly. Green with a screen on Beverly. Drummond working against Poole. Good D by Drummond. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Drummond. The Warriors pull it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Beverly, the pass to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Now here's Drummond. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Warriors trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
DiVincenzo kicks to Kuminga. Sinks the triple.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
White finds Green. Now here's Williams. Beverly up top, guarded by Poole. Drummond working against Poole, and the shot goes in. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
And here's Poole for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Beverly kicks to White. From past the arc. Green with the rebound. The Warriors shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Poole's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. White with it. Now Green defending. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. Can't cash in from the high post. Beverly against Poole. The 3. That one doesn't drop. It's all tied in Chicago. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Thompson, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And he can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So we're going to see a more confident Klay this year. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
It's Beverly on the wing, guarded by Curry. They kick it out to Green. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. White. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Curry against Beverly. Green with a screen on Beverly. He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got 18 points.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Here's Williams. It's Beverly on the wing. Cuts off the pass. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Curry fires from way outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Right side, Ball. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Off target from three-point range. Warriors leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's Curry outside, and Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Here's Caruso. Nailed from three-point land. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Levine. Curry can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Warriors the rebound. 1:35 left in the third. Green with a screen on Ball. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, he was hungry right there. As soon as he got the steal, he was off to the races.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Ball against Poole. Out to Lamb. Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Kuminga sends a screen for DiVincenzo. Cans it from downtown.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
There's Levine. And the jam by Levine. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here's Poole. In transition, here come the Bulls. DeRozan leading the charge. Levine's shot is off. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the Warriors now. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 2. Poole against Ball. Green with a screen for DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls out front. They lead by 2. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Warriors shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. JaMychal Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lamb at the 3, the small forward. 4 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. From downtown, Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. Curry looking around. Launches a 3. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 21 in the game.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Levine can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Right side, DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They double team Curry. There's the pick to take the lead. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Levine with it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Green with a screen on Ball. Lets it go from deep. Curry's shot is off.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Stolen by Ball. Throws up. And Ball slams it in.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Ball. Thompson outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Levine for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Levine's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Bulls.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Sinks the 3-pointer. Thompson's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. They lead by 4. A steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Kick out to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Those 3-pointers off the mark. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
There's a screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Curry can't get it to go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Nailed from three-point land.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Thompson against Caruso. Outside, Green. Lets it go with the three. Cans the three.
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Dave.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And it's in there. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The shot's good.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Williams a screen on ball. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Williams passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. From the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire, continuing to evolve as a three-point threat.
Here's LaVine. DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And so he hits both. And Grant, DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Caruso with the bucket.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Williams misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside LaVine. There's Ball with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Vucevic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. LaVine against Dort. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Right side Giddey. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Pass to Vucevic. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Williams. Back to Dort. Williams finds Dort. This one for three. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Levine against Dort. And the dunk by Levine.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Bulls.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's got 8.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game, and boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. DeRozan outside. Vucevic with it. Now DeRozan, the fader, and that's not gonna go. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And that one's good. Giddey. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Back to Vucevic. Offline with a 3. Thunder with a lead. Outside Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. There's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks. Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend this guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, pounded by Ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, BA, because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up, and it's paid off big time for this young man.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's man, Beverly defending. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Robinson Earl's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Robinson Earl. And it's Wiggins in for Williams. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Williams, a screen on Beverly. Outside, Williams. Here's Joe. He's guarded by White. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
1:43 left in the second period. Pass to Beverly. Now Drummond. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
And here's Sharge from the elbow. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Assist from Isaiah Joe.
Right side, Williams. Beverly on the wing. 56 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, he picked him clean. On the wing man. The three is up. Rebounded by Green. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, Patrick Beverly defined mostly by his tremendous defense, but boy, is he finding people right now. Pretty pass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drummond with the ball. Picked up by Sharge. Pass to Beverly. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That one is off. Here's man. Sharge, the pass to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
For Oklahoma City.
And Williams drops them both. With 2 seconds left. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the...
The Bulls, 29. The Thunder, 33.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Alex Caruso. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. And here is Williams. Defended by DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Levine. Back to Williams. And down it goes. 2 points. Williams has got 6.
Nice pass by Lou Dort. You're playing in pick and roll, and your teammate's open, you find him. Nicely done.
Pick by Vucevic. Levine passes to Vucevic. And he comes up with a bucket. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. And he dunks it down.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Levine against Dort. Shot by Levine, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Giddey against Caruso. DeRozan with the ball. Over Williams. Goes to the fadeaway. 14 points for him.
Boy, an outpouring of offense, and the whole arsenal is on display for DeMar DeRozan right now.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Nice move. Outside for Levine. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. That one a little long.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Dort for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Caruso outside. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan finds Ball. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Here's DeRozan. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Ball's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Greg.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Stolen by Ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. This for the tie. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dort for 3. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad.
And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Dario Saric, and it's Williams in at center, locking down the middle to the middle. No good that time. Good work defensively by Drummond. Chicago trailing here. Beverly outside. Drummond inside.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and soaring through it.
Here's Joe. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Green. Out to Beverly. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
Beverly with a steal. Pass to Drummond. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
White for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Thunder with a lead. Wiggins outside. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Saric, the pass to Williams. Back to Saric. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. And Saric throws it down.
Well, you love seeing this, guys. When Saric is attacking those openings, he is such a dangerous offensive threat.
Pass to White. To tie it up. Knocks it down from distance. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's man. Beverly defending. Outside, Williams. Here's man. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to man. Tipped away. White with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Pass to Joe. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with a new group for the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Here's Dort. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Levine. Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
A quality shooter from the stripe. I mean, let's see if Vucevic can capitalize in a big spot here.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Inside, and they get it. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Vucevic, a screen on Dort. Pass to Vucevic. Out to the wing. Here's Caruso outside. That shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You gotta love how competitive Levine is. I mean, he has no problem going to the line in these big moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
There's a screen. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Giddey releases, and it's Holmgren missing.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Now here's DeRozan. A kick out to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Vucevic. Count it!
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Williams with the screen. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. To the inside. Outside for Dort. Three-pointer. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance.
Attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot, manning the middle. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. A three ball connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry, good.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren can't hit. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Pass to Looney. Giddey against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Thompson. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Now Holmgren. Back to Dort. The pass to Holmgren. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's the screen. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wiggins. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. To the wing right side. Here's Holmgren. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Outside, Dort. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Over Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Count that bucket. Curry's got 8 points.
We always see Curry practice these dribble moves pregame. He puts in the work.
Holmgren dishes to Williams. Pass to Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to end the run. Misses off the right iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Green with a screen for Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Down low, here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Looney, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that, it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
And that one drops for him. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. From deep. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is Curry. 12 points for him. The shot by Looney, no good. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry. This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Curry, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes that one.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 17. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And it's Giddey in the corner. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. Warriors leading by 8. Curry fires from way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And they get it back. Green, the screen, from deep three-point range, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Curry. For 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Warriors leading by 16. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Curry wide open. Warriors the rebound. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 6 points.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. A different look for Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins. And no good that time. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Now, here's Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And both free throws good for Green. Thunder have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Williams kicks to Saric. Launches it. Rebounded by Lamb. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Driving inside. The layup off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And thank you, David. Folks, don't go. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Williams. Wiggins is out there with Saric, and it's man in at the point. DiVincenzo passes to Lamb. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes to Williams. Warriors with the rebound. Poole with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Green kicks to DiVincenzo. No good from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Wiggins passes to man. Oklahoma City moving it around. There's the 3. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Joe's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Thunder. And talking about Dario Saric, a role player, Richard, who does whatever is asked of him.
Yeah, those are the players that you need. You want a guy that doesn't care if he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a guy that just wants to win. And his selfless attitude helps serve as a catalyst for this team.
Joe, good. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Kuminga sets a screen for Poole. That one, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Joe. 5 points in the game. No good on the three. Here's DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the lane. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Williams can't hit. Warriors leading by 22. Kuminga sets a screen for DiVincenzo. The shot missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Charge a screen on Poole. Here's Joe, guarded by Poole. Here's Mann. Lays it up off the glass. Mann's got his first points in this one.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Out to Lamb. The pass to DiVincenzo. He feeds it to Green. Tries again. Now here's DiVincenzo. Not a lot of room. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Charge has got 4 rebounds in this game. A three-pointer. Wiggins. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. On the wing, Lamb. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Joe, good. Joe's got 8 here in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Poole. Rebound by Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Joe passes to Mann. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Here's Dort. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Green with a screen on Giddey. Here's Curry. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Traps in the tray.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Dort. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. And both free throws good for Williams. Warriors leading by 23. Now Curry. Down low. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Oklahoma City shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3 ball. Good on the three-point shot.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And the rejection by Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams dishes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Feeds to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the top.
Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's stolen by Green. From deep three-point range, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Curry's got 38 points.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Lets it go. Count that one for George.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Curry against Giddey. From deep three-point range, and again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And Looney sends it back. From deep. Curry's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holmgren in the corner. The three. That shot no good. Curry against Giddey. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And here is Holmgren. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Ball in at the point. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
DeRozan, a screen on Curry. The three from Ball. Rebounded by Green. Now the Warriors with it. It's a three-point game. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
What can you say? If he starts hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Looney, the screen. Curry against Ball. Curry goes in. The kick out to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Looney, a screen on Ball. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Back to Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Looney passes to Wiggins. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Here's LaVine for 3. DeRozan passes to LaVine. The turnaround jumper. And again, it's Chicago. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot from the low block to the wing on the left. From the high post. And it's DeRozan missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Caruso. Thompson passes to Curry. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 6 points.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. He shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
The 3 from Curry, and rebounded by Zach LaVine. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Ball outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. And DeRozan, here we go. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks it from distance.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Green with a screen on Ball. Ball with a steal. Now Caruso. They set the pick. Now Vucevic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Curry against Ball. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Levine for 3. Out left to the wing. Vucevic finds Caruso. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Ball. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2 guard.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Now here's Wiggins. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wiggins. Curry against Ball. From deep. Curry, no good. You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
And the basket by Curry.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Warriors trailing. Looney, a screen on Ball. Curry against Ball. Fires the 3. Curry's shot is off for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ball with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 5 points.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Looney the screen. Curry passes to Looney. Stolen by Caruso. Ball into the lane. Caruso misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Now here's Ball. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 7 points in the game.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. Beverly against Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Green, a screen. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Chicago leading. Williams with it. Green picks him up. Outside White. Back to Williams. Drummond to screen on DiVincenzo. White to pass to Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond!
As graceful a 280-pounder as you're going to find. Drummond with the savage throwdown.
Here's Poole. It's deflected. And here's Beverly. Williams with the screen. Pass to Drummond. Here's Green. Here's Beverly. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's JaMychal Green. And it's Lamb in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's White. Fires the 3. Down low. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him. Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Now here's DiVincenzo. It's Lamb on the wing. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Green. Well, Chicago's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Now here's Poole. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots over Beverly, and that one hits the back iron.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Drummond finds White. Back to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Now here's Beverly. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside White. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Green with a screen on Beverly. And a deep three from Curry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Beverly with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist from Beverly. Drummond's got 6 points.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Curry, no good. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Curry. And stolen by Green. Beverly, the pass to White. Outside, Green. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Patrick Beverly is an irritant. You hate playing against him, love playing with him.
He's off on the first. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Levine, he's checked in for Green. And it's Caruso in for White. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Curry against Beverly. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Caruso. Wiggins against Levine. Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Looney. Curry against Beverly. Outside Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Curry, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. And here's Caruso outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Bull substitution.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Looney, the screen. And here's Curry for 3. It's not going to go for him. A deep 3 from Ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be.
Give it up for your Warriors U15.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Chicago now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Caruso. Shot is good by Curry.
I would love to have that type of jump shot.
The 3 from Ball. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Stolen by Ball.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. 11 feet out, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The soft touch from their mid-range. Curry's shot looking so effortless.
Now here's Caruso, and the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. LaVine, that one's good.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. LaVine's range goes well beyond the three-point line.
Green with a screen on ball. Curry, no good for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Looney, a screen on Ball. And a deep 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss for Chicago. They've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. This Warrior squad is struggling. Thompson outside. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by LaVine. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pulls up on the wing. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Looney the screen. The 3 from Curry. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. And the Warriors miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
DeRozan with the ball, and Looney picks him up defensively.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Now here's Green. Wiggins drives in. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Curry against Ball. Green with a screen on Ball. And here's Curry for 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Lonzo Ball.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Man, good whistle there.
Looney. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Well, the Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's LaVine, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
And Wiggins drops them both. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Levine. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins left side, and he jams it home with authority.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Levine can't hit. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve.